Don't be amazed that this be MJ wrong.
Huh?
You know this MJ wrong, right?
This very one?
Damn.
I didn't know that.
DDG may be a successful and popular rapper, but many know he got his start on YouTube as a vlogger. On the other hand, NLE Choppa went from a Memphis high school student to a viral sensation overnight. The two artists have worked together in the past, but their fans haven't stopped comparing the two. So who is the illest of the two? Let's find out.
The situation that I'm talking about in the song is when, like it was like a screenshot that she posted of me DMing her.
Okay. And you were dating,
Daryl Dwayne Granberry Jr., known by most as his entertainment name DDG, has become a recognized content creator who built a strong brand and online presence. He got his start on YouTube while in high school and grew his following significantly during his freshman year in college, which catapulted him into stardom. Despite the fairy tale he's living in today, it wasn't always easy for the vlogger and his family. Born in Pontiac, Michigan, a suburb of Detroit, he didn't have much growing up. Although his family worked hard, he came from the struggle. Regardless of his family not being financially set, he made a lot of great memories in his hometown. Following his academic success in high school, he went to college at Central Michigan University. He decided to withdraw after he made a name for himself, and the income from YouTube became more than enough to live a stable life. The hype surrounding him continued to grow, leading him to become a household internet phenomenon with over 3 million followers, and counting on the platform. The father of one expanded his brand even more when he added recording artists to his resume. Turns out, when DDG was in high school, he graduated at the top of his class. Literally. He was the valedictorian in his senior year. Although he earned the achievement, he shared that the student right behind him was smarter than him. His peers knew his goal was to become the valedictorian, and they would tease him that it wouldn't happen. This was the motivation he needed to stay after school, participate in extracurricular activities, and talk to his teachers more to give him a competitive edge. The thing about school for me is I'm very, very smart, but even more than smart, I'm competitive. So that's where I excelled in school, he revealed. I always wanted to be number one. I wanted to be the best. Like I am now, I just want to be the best. I just like to win. It's like an addiction of mine, winning. While the moonwalking in Calabasas artist was in high school, he worked at TJ Maxx. He made about $800 a month, earning about $200 each week. During that time, he started creating content for YouTube. After receiving his first check for $200 from the online video sharing platform, he wanted to earn more. This was the start of his social media career because he decided to quit his retail job and went all in. DDG described how he made the decision. I was a cashier, I put the sensors on clothes and stuff, and I was probably making $200 a week, and that was good for a high schooler back then at least. I was making decent money, and then by that time I was doing YouTube at the time, and I had got a check for like $200 for the month. YouTube paid once a month. So, I got $200 and I just quit my job completely. I was like, I'm just going to focus on YouTube, because if I can make $200, I can make $2,000. It just depends on how hard I work. His outstanding grades as a high school scholar afforded him the opportunity to go to college. Since none of his family members attended college, he decided to attend Central Michigan University for broadcasting and acting as his minor. Although he was a first-generation student, he didn't have plans to graduate because it was something he just wanted to experience in life. The entertainer expressed, "It was just something that I felt like I really wanted to do, and I graduated valedictorian. What do I look like not going to college? And I had a decent scholarship that paid for a portion of it." The Detroit native's music career wasn't necessarily a goal for him at first because he naturally got into it. After all, he was an influential YouTuber. When he started making music, it was just for fun, nothing serious. His other peers on the platform were making diss tracks, so he decided to join the movement. What began as him participating in a fun trend led him to be involved in the music industry. Due to one of the company's main advertisers being dropped because their ads were anti-Semitic, DDG's income decreased significantly. Worried about his stability living in Los Angeles, he pivoted to music. His approach was strategic since it was tough to be taken seriously as an artist when content creation was his introduction to the public. At the beginning of last year, DDG and his former girlfriend, singer and actress Halle Bailey, welcomed their son and first child, Halo. He's been enjoying the ride of fatherhood so far, of course, until the couple split. Something positive that's happened since the birth of his son is that his determination and work ethic have increased because he's not just making money for himself, he's responsible for another human's well-being. In addition, being a father has given him a new boost of confidence because he wants to set his son up for success and financial stability so he won't experience the struggles he did growing up. And then, of course, there is NLE Chopper. In the blink of an eye, NLE Choppa went from a Memphis high school student to a viral sensation. The rapper was born Bryson Potts on November 1st, 2002 in Memphis, Tennessee. At the age of 14, he began freestyling and rapping with friends for fun at Cordova High School and officially launched his rap career at the age of 15 in 2018. Thanks to singles like Camelot and his first major hit, Shotta Flow, NLE Choppa has become one of the biggest breakout rappers of his generation. His music videos are racking up hundreds of millions of views on YouTube alone, and he's just getting started. When the Memphis artist first began rapping, he used the stage name YNR Choppa. He released his first single, No Love Anthem, and debut mixtape, No Love The Takeover, under this moniker before changing his name to NLE Choppa. It's unclear what the YNR stands for, as Choppa has not spoken about his past stage name in interviews, but he has said that Choppa was a nickname he got as a kid. Choppa didn't always have aspirations of becoming a rapper. In fact, it wasn't until 2018 that he even began taking his craft seriously. For the most part, Choppa looked at rap as a fun hobby. After realizing he had talent and something to say, he finally decided to give the career a real shot. A year ago, I wasn't doing what I was doing now, Choppa told XXL. I was recording stuff, but I guess it wasn't good music. Now, I guess I'm making stuff that people actually want to hear. I started taking it seriously after I found out I could actually do good with it. He released a series of singles in 2018, but it wasn't until he dropped Shotta Flow in January 2019 that he had his first hit. After leaking a clip of the song, along with a 3-minute of him goofing around YouTube, Choppa officially dropped the single, which earned him his first Billboard Hot 100 entry, peaking at number 36 on the chart. The track was also certified platinum by the REAA in June 2019. Choppa later released a remix featuring Blueface, which has already racked up over 420 million views on YouTube. The NLE in Choppa's stage name stands for No Love Entertainment. The name isn't just a cool acronym, though. It refers to a movement Choppa launched with some of his friends and local artists in Memphis. It's pretty much a brand, all that, he explained during a June 2019 interview. With No Love Entertainment, I want to pretty much make it into a label. Just make it big, make it a household name. As a result of the massive successes of Choppa's single Shotta Flow and its sequel Shotta Flow 2, he attracted national attention and sparked a bidding war between major labels, including Republic, Interscope, and Caroline Records. The labels reportedly offered Choppa multi-million-dollar recording contracts, but after reviewing each one, he decided to turn them down. Instead, he chose to sign a distribution deal with United Masters. How about the best advice he has received so far? It's not every day that a legend gifts a new artist with words of wisdom, but it happened to NLE Choppa. Stevie Wonder reportedly ran into him at an event and bestowed some advice that has stuck with him to this day. He told me to keep working, the rapper recalled of his brief conversation with Wonder. It might seem like a simple token, but Choppa cites Wonder's words as the best advice he's ever received. So, who is your favorite between these two young rappers? Let us know in the comment section below. And that's it from us today. Until next time, thank you for watching,